No, the audio levels weren't. I need to actually... Okay, so hi again. Okay, let me put this down a bit more. Jesus Christ, this song is loud. I didn't realize. Gonna be going to the classics today. Gonna go back to the past. But what's up, Diggs BTW? Alright, well, let me just... adjust it. Okay. So the first game I'm gonna be playing today is Jimmy Neutron versus Jimmy Negatron, and this is probably one of the first 3D games I've ever played, like in my life. Like I never played a 2D game, but like as a kid, I mainly played DOS games and Sega Genesis games. So, but yeah, so I didn't play many games like many of the big titles. I guess I was one of those kids that got like those games that you never expected kids to get. Like you would look at a game on the shelf, like I don't know, Rugrats, and be like, oh, who could buy this? I have Mario, or I have all these other things. But I was that kid that had those games, like those weird games. So this stream is actually a good way for me to just go back to that weirdness, because now I play more refined games like Sonic and Mario, but yeah, but nah, you know what? Back in the day, I used to play some weird stuff, so I'm gonna go back and play some weird stuff because it's been so long since I played them. So I now understand how games work. Like I'm not a game developer by any means, but I understand terminologies and how like games work, what an engine is, like tank controls, stuff like that. Like I know the terminology, so I feel like now is a good time for me to go back to these oldies in a live fashion, because I've never played them in like probably 10 plus years. Yeah, probably 10 plus years. So yeah, I chose three classics that I thought of off the top of my head. So I instantly thought Jimmy Neutron, because I thought of like 3D games, because I'm like, you know what, this channel has a I want to put some 3D old games on here. I like old games, and now that I found a way to either emulate or to find a way to run them, now I can actually play them properly. Except for Jimmy Neutron, though. Jimmy Neutron is very demanding. I had to go through like so much to get this game to work. I had to download like so much software and stuff. But I've talked enough. I'm gonna start playing. Yeah, let's start playing Jimmy Neutron versus Jimmy Negatron. I'll move the screen over when I start a new game. I had to play a little bit of it to get the feels and the controls and how everything works. So now I'm gonna... Alright, let's move the screen over. Let's check the levels. Okay, it's actually running. I'm happy it's running. It took so much work to get this running. I'm glad about the voice actors. I think all the characters are voiced by the actual people in the show. I'm glad they did that. I'm glad they included that. I like whenever games do that. It feels like you're playing an episode of the show. Like, that's how it should feel like.
Oh, but it can be. And somewhere in another dimension, things are different. Very different. In this other dimension is a boy named Jimmy Negatron. Evil boy. And if this boy has his way, things will change in Retroville.
Oh shoot. Things will change in Retroville. He's gonna bring a regime of underwater robots. That's gonna really scare the city. I don't think we ever got an episode for this. I think we just got this game, and that was it. I don't remember an episode of Jimmy Negatron on the show. I might have to go back and watch the show after playing all these games. I do remember as a kid really liking this game, so I hope as an adult I can appreciate it. So for the voice acting's on point. The voice actress for Jimmy, she's very talented. I still see her getting stuff on like Bob's Burgers and stuff, so she has an iconic voice. I like it. Oh yeah, they got Cindy's voice actor too.
You've got to be kidding, Cindy. Einstein's theory of time travel has many gaps in it. Well, sure. Next you'll tell me that you have it perfected, right? Why, of course. Let me show you. All I have to do is press this button and we'll go back 50 years.
It's that easy. Wow, Jimmy. Well, it is Jimmy.
I've got the location. Tell me this won't treat me. Time for you and your barking toaster to be locked up while I have them.
Oh my god, the sound mixing in this game is... I couldn't hear a single thing that Negatron said.
I've had the fluxing code wrong again. Yes! Perfect timing. Like trapping a chicken in a corner. What? Where am I? Hey, who are you? Get me out of
I'm
here!
actually getting giddy, like a kid
You look like
playing this
me.
game. I haven't touched this game in so long.
What are you talking about? Oh well, it doesn't matter. My name is Jimmy Negatron. I am the super smart, good-looking version of you who resides in...
Good looking equals having facial hair.
I've got you trapped.
At least Jimmy, when he knows when he grows up, that's all he really needs to be handsome. Just get a goatee.
Excuse me. Huh? Oh, sorry. What is it? Just what are you planning on doing now? It's quite simple, but I'll use small words so you can understand. I'm going to take your place in your world and change it just for fun, okay? No,
Yeah,
you
typical
can't.
clone episode.
Just
Evil
what?
clone replacing the original.
Herman, get out of the broom closet and guard the prisoner, Jimmy Neutron.
Oh, we've come such a long way in gaming. We've come such a long way.
Well, you failed again, cosmic weirdo. You were right, Cindy. The time travel feature was right, and I was wrong. You're smarter than me. I think you just warped your brain, Jimmy.
I think I remember there's a level where you drink that that purple flurp stuff. I think I remember that. I think you're in the factory.
Purple Flurp? No, this Flurp is new.
I remember this game making that drink look very delicious.
Hey you, Herman!
Like purple flurp isn't talked enough about, like when it comes to like fictional food that you'd want to try. I don't want to try purple flurp. It's kind of what made me like try Purple Crush as a kid. I do remember that. I think this game made me briefly try Purple Flurp or Purple Crush. Ah, the classic Bugs Bunny and Daffy Duck rabbit season, duck season routine. Classic.
Okay, if you insist. Let me out of this cage. And release the robot dog well.
Yes, of course.
There. Are you happy now?
Yes, yes, master.
Man, we used to think robots were stupid. This game came out in what?
In the
1999?
broom closet.
Look how dumb they're making robots look.
That takes care of that. Let's get out of here, Goddard.
This is like one of those, oh, we're in. I was gonna say, this is like one of those situations where it's depicting robots in a derogatory fashion. Shame on you, Nickelodeon. Robots are not dumb.
Work bottle.
Okay, it's tank controls. Okay, that is one thing. Yeah, it's tank controls. Yeah, that is one thing that they did back in the day for platformers. Oh, it's
Vinegar.
okay. It's gonna take some getting used to. It's gonna take some getting used to. I remember. Okay, yeah, Goddard guides you on what to do.
I have to find the switch to turn off that beam so I can get to the portal. Ah, that must be it. But these bots might give me trouble. I just need to find some stuff I can use to build something for stopping those bots and hitting that switch.
Okay, thank you. Very self-explanatory.
BBC
Oh, the controls are a little weird, but it's alright. It's gonna take some getting used to. It's just tank controls, really. I'm so used to being free in things like Banjo-Kazooie or Rayman. I feel like I feel like they should have went there. Oh yeah, Rayman 2, the beta. It had tank controls initially, until they changed it back to the original. They changed it back to what it was.
Cool shade.
Oh yeah, shades.
All right. Now I can make a water balloon launcher.
Okay. Whoa, back up there. Back up there, buddy. There you go. Oh, yeah, so just click to shoot. Or space to shoot. Awkward. Okay, so space is to shoot. So, okay, nice. Okay. I was like, I'm doing pretty good. There's no guidance. I don't think there's a homing. I don't think they had the programming back then to have a homing shot. I think you hit these pretty accurately. That was a pretty accurate shot. Watch this. Oh. One thing that's weird to me is how they have... see? What they're essentially saying is that Jimmy is shooting a high-pressure jet of purple flurp as like an aiming beam. And then he shoots it out with some kind of propulsion jet thing that he's shooting a balloon out of. I don't think I should be thinking too much about this, because as a kid I was just happy to play this game. So I'm gonna try and be that way too. I'm not gonna be too critical unless it's necessary. I'm actually happy to play this game. It's Sunday and I'm actually happy to play this. I was up until like I think around 3 last night setting this up. I downloaded 2 virtual machines trying to get this game to work, and none of them worked. Like, they worked, but then they're Windows 98, and it was really nice and nostalgic to see Windows 98 interface again. But at the same time, it was like, it wasn't working. Like, installing drivers. I was using PC Emu. I tried to use this isn't a DOS game, so I can't use DOSBox. So it was annoying. But I'm actually happy to play this game now. Yeah, I think I have every memory. I remember my favorite parts of this game being the 4th of July episode. That was my favorite. I'm actually excited to get to the 4th of July episode because I remember you had the rocket pack, the jetpack. Like I'm literally like slipping over my words because I'm happy to play this game. I haven't touched this game in so long. It's like a burst of nostalgia.
Oh, by the way, I have a friend that wants to see. Hi. Hey, Cindy, want some more flute? Sure, Jimmy.
Oh right, he does the most evil thing possible. He makes the love interest fall in love with him.
Sure, sweetie.
Meaning,
Later tonight, maybe.
we need to find out how old Negatron is before I make any more comments about this. Because that's a little weird. He has a goatee after all. But, you know, as a kid, you don't think about that. I shouldn't be thinking about that.
Back to my dimension and set things straight. If I remember correctly, I just have to hit this switch, then jump through the portal. Let's go, boy!
Oh, shoot. Alright, this level. Yeah, this is the level where you get to, Rat and Goddard.
Doesn't look like the
Get to drive
museum
him.
to me. We're still in Negatron's dimension from the look of things. Well, you actually thought it would be that easy to get me, huh? Lucky for me, I planned for this. I fixed the portal to send you to a special treat I've planned for you. If you look behind you, you'll notice a ton of water just ready to spill over. Let's see if you have what it takes to get through the ravine in one piece. Oh, and don't worry, I'll be keeping your friend busy as well. Looks like we've got our hands full now. Goddard, quick! Flight cycle mode!
Debbie Derryberry. That's her name. I just looked it up. Debbie Derryberry. She's very talented. She's literally carrying this game. That is one iconic thing about this game that I really liked. Her voice. Oh, but the sound mixing.
Then I can use it.
I'm not gonna lie, for a licensed game, this feels very nice. It feels pretty nice to drive as Goddard. There's a lot of hovering over the collision or over the ground, so it doesn't. It's very easy to play. It's very easy. It's very streamlined. You could pick this up and play. A little awkward on the controls on the keyboard. I'm using WASD. The sound mixing is a little meh, but hey, it's a licensed game. This is meant to just give you a dopamine rush as a kid and make you love Jimmy Neutron even more. This is like a little special thing to get if it's like a T-shirt. It's like the equivalent of a T-shirt, but like a game. Like beyond that, you're paying homage by playing the actual character. I like it. You can tell I'm in a very happy mood because of how chatty I am. This game has gotten me in a very happy mood. I had to literally hold myself back from playing it last night. I just wanted to just open it to see how the controls worked and made sure that I could stream it. And that's about it. Now I get to actually experience it. This is like unearthing a time capsule, honestly. I remember when I was a kid playing this game, like times were so much simpler. Man.
Oh my. You have to be careful in here, Goddard. Oh, nuggets and jewels everywhere.
Whoa. Oh, this is such a good time. I am just enjoying this. But I'm sure this game has flaws, so it has its flaws, but I'm sure I'm gonna find them. But so far this has been nice. But I shouldn't be negative. This is a great game. I like how everything is textured. It reminds me of Rayman 2, honestly, the way everything is textured.
All right.
I wonder if it uses the same engine. I mean, THQ made this game, so probably not. They did make the SpongeBob games too.
Wow, that was close, but we made it. Now I've got to find a way back to Negatron's lab.
Yes, we
This
do.
looks kind of creepy. If I can put these submarine pieces together, I can build a sub to get back to the lab. I can't move these pieces on my own. That crane should do the trick. I'll just use that. Oh, I should have known. The door to the crane controls is locked. How am I supposed to get all the way up there? Wait! There's a rope leading from that warehouse to the crane. If I can find a way through the warehouse up to that rope, I can slide over to the crane.
Alright, Jimmy. I think I remember what to do. I think this is just like muscle memory to me. I do remember you have to create that. You have to create the sub. Oh, also the music was pretty nice too. I when I was a kid, I had to play this using one of those those classic white speakers that you would put next to your giant monitor back in the day. Nice speed up. Yeah, I remember having to do that.
Time glue.
Ooh, time glue. I'm just losing myself in this game. I can't even get a thought out properly. This game is keeping my attention. But I still want to commentate because this is like opening a time capsule, literally. So, yeah. Let me just have my reaction of this. So far, I like the way this game feels.
Bicycle pump.
It handled tank controls better than most games, honestly. This thing is going on for a while. How much do I have? Is it just unlimited? Well, I did get like 2 of them. And baking soda. I'm handling it pretty well, honestly. But, tank controls, it's a little awkward. But, I guess this is what they had to work with. So, this is before they got the handle of it with like games like SpongeBob. This is relaxing to play. Nice chilled, jazzy jams. Having Jimmy just here solve an issue. Like, it's nice. Honestly, I know it's on the budget as to why the other characters aren't playable. They could have made the other playable characters playable, but also I guess in the story sense it would make sense either. But it's nice actually seeing how capable Jimmy is on his own when you get to play as him like this. Like, I like that it lets you feel like you're Jimmy, you know? Like, it makes you feel like you're Batman, they said, IGN. But it's like, this game makes you feel like Jimmy. Like, not in terms of control, but in terms of, like, showing off his ingenuity. Like, he's making cool things out of nothing. You get to see how capable he is. Man, I feel like the show isn't as interesting as this, though. I feel like it's just full of nothing but silly schlop. But I don't know, maybe I'm too old for Jimmy Neutron as a show, but hey, this game is keeping my attention. Maybe I'll bless my ears to hear the voice of Carl Sheen and everyone else. Okay, I gotta remember that shift is jump. Yeah, I got to remember that. It's gonna help me in the long run. Shift.
Uh-oh. A guard dog.
You mean Cindy's dog model character? I think that the dog is also in the neighborhood, too.
This is the sub-launching platform. I just have to move the sub pieces with the crane and put them here on this target.
I'm just exploring, honestly, Jimmy. I know this is a dire time, but I'm trying to have fun, you know? It's like me and Jimmy are walking, and he's trying to be like, yeah, I'm trying to get there, man. I'm like, dude, come on, let's sit and talk for a bit. I haven't seen you in like 10 years. Whoa. Nice little animation. I had no control over that, but it's nice that he snaps to it.
Ooh, a spring.
It's very streamlined. Like anybody could play this. Oh, I made another invention.
All I need to do is find an activator for this, then I can use it.
Okay, I didn't know what that meant as a kid. I remember being like, an activator. Do I have to like get like a button or something? Like, no, it was actually just like the power up. Oh, I think does he do it on his own? No, does he? Okay. I guess not. Okay. Think it was... Yeah, you gotta go get the rope. Okay. Oh, that jump. Oh shoot. I'm running low on health. Oh no. Okay, get the rope. These tank controls. Okay, okay, maybe we're seeing the downsides now. This is like Green Hill Zone. We just got Green Hill Zoned, where the developers put their best level first, But honestly, I heard that not heard, but there's a game based on the movie too. I didn't want to play that one because I didn't really have I didn't have any connection to that one. But yeah, I have a huge connection to this one because I remember playing this as a kid.
This mechanical claw would make a nice addition to the sub.
Okay, I have to to somehow enter the. Oh yeah, I gotta go through here, the warehouse. Oh, Goddard.
Hey, Goddard is showing me which way to go.
Oh, look at that.
Boy.
Look at that.
Bicycle pump.
Very easy to explain. Nice platforming. I wonder who was. I know it's THQ. Yeah, I guess this is just in-house THQ. This is back in the day, so I guess this is in-house THQ. I know they're THQ Nordic now. I don't know what they're doing now. I'm not gonna bother even guessing. I'll probably look it up and be able to say. But I'd like to know what they're doing now. Like, this is like their baby. This is one of their babies. This is one of their first games. So, I like that I'm going back to it. Maybe I'll play one of their... If I like this game enough, and if one of their games are like... Oh, if I notice that one of their games are like a franchise game that I like, I'll give that game a try. Because I'd like to see, like, the evolution of their first game or their first few games to what they are now. I think that would be fun.
A radio. Could be useful.
Okay. Oh.
Hey, Goddard is showing me which way to go. Thanks, boy. I can make something useful.
There's a little sound whenever you get to the top of that.
Okay.
I like that.
All I need to do is find an activator for this, then I can use it.
Okay. I remember there you can die if you if you touch the ground. Like, they didn't want to show a bottomless pit yet, but I guess it's just a way for you to start over, and like a way to punish you for not being good at the platforming. But it takes some getting used to with shift being to jump. Is there an easier way? Is there another button? Because space doesn't do anything. It's just shift, and he doesn't. He has a.
Not how it really
He has a fixed jump. He has like a fixed jump. It's like a hop forward. So, yeah. Okay, I'm not gonna mess with the game. I've actually made it run, so I'm not gonna mess with it. I'll just get used to the game's rules. But using, like, it's so awkward because you're using WASD with your fingers, and then you're using like your ring finger for shift. It's a little awkward. Like, I could use my pinky, but I don't have as much coordination with my pinky. But yeah, whatever. Let's not get carpal tunnel syndrome playing this game. Alright, let's go. Imagine going to the doctor for that. Don't even tell them the reason. Just say you're typing. I broke my finger playing Jimmy Neutron versus Jimmy Negatron. Like, come on. But so far, I'm really digging this game. I wish it had better controller support. Cause I'm playing on the Steam Deck, so it instantly picks up the Steam Deck. But I'm using mouse and keyboard to stream. It's awkward. Like, I don't want to hold it. But it's whatever. Playing like this is still fun. I like it. I get to get better at platforming.
Hey, Goddard is showing me which way to go. Thanks, boy.
I wish Jimmy Neutron had the triple jump. That would be helpful. Or a wall jump. But we know he's not that agile. He's not like Mario. Oh! Okay, so okay, I gotta remember. He grabs onto itself. I gotta remember, this is like a kid's game. Like, they don't want the kids doing super intricate moves. No need to do all this extra fancy stuff. Just forward, I guess. That's probably why they made the jump fixed as well. Because with the jump, it's fixed. So, if you jump, it just goes forward. You could land over, I guess, most platforms that way. Was it supposed to be here? Okay, I guess, yeah. Yeah, it wouldn't lead me. Oh, Goddard. Yeah, follow Goddard. That was the rule.
A veggie steamer. Great wow.
Okay, made another.
Okay, all I need to do is find an activator for this. Then I can use it.
Okay, made another invention.
Goddard is showing me which way to go. Thanks, boy.
Oh, thanks for the reminder. I like that his hair acts as like a. His hair acts. I'm noticing that his hair acts as a good crosshair. That's really clever. If that was intentional, I don't think. Maybe it wasn't intentional. Maybe I'm giving them too much credit. But it's a good way of tracking. It's a good way of tracking my. Oh, he's okay. He's strapped up now. Okay. But yeah, it's a good way of tracking how to platform using Jimmy's hair as a crosshair. Very clever. I would not be surprised because remember back in the day, this is like these cool like nerdy developers. You know, they're little inside jokes. They were like students and stuff, so they probably had like little inside jokes like they know what a crosshair is. They're developers. They probably why don't we use Jimmy's hair as a crosshair? Because it perfectly aligns into the middle of the screen. It's a good way of tracking your movement and your aim as well. No, I guess not your aim. I guess the purple flip is your aim with that. Yeah, your purple flip is better as an aim. But it's weird because when you scroll forward, he walks forward too. It's a little awkward. Yeah, it's... Okay. I like the collectibles. I like the little collectibles that you get in this. I do remember that being something. I like the little sound effect that oh, the sound design. I'm just gushing about this game. It's literally Jimmy Neutron versus Jimmy Negatron. Like, relax. It's not gonna be Game of the Year. But I don't know. As I'm seeing this through the lenses as like going back as like a kid, like dusting off a time capsule. I keep saying that I keep saying time capsule today, but that's the best way I could describe this experience. It's like unearthing a time capsule.
I just have to move the sub pieces with the crane and put them here on this target.
Okay. Okay. Like, this is actually pretty cool. Like you're seeing Jimmy on his own. Like, no friends, no family to like help. This is like a capable kid. It doesn't feel unrealistic. This game doesn't feel unrealistic. It's actually a good idea for a game. Will this game get me to play the others? I don't know. We'll see how this experience goes. So far, I'm liking it. A little awkward with this shift button. My ring finger is definitely gonna have an awkward feel to it after, but still. I guess kid me didn't care. So adult me shouldn't either. I like that you really get rewarded for doing things right in this game. He's like, yep, you did the right thing here, we're giving you a point. Like, yeah.
Okay, the sub is complete.
Oh, I think I remember the sub controls being kind of garbage.
This is incredible, Goddard. Now, if I could just find the opening that leads to Negatron's lab. It's gotta be around here someplace. What, boy? Oh, yeah, there it is. I saw it. Let's go check it out.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, they've handled tank controls pretty nicely, I guess. They've, puzzling is not bad. Now let's see how they handle water physics, or underwater physics. Technically flying physics, but let's see. Okay. The music sounds, oh, whoa, whoa. What is this? That N64 Ridge, that racing game on the N64. Oh, like look at that! Like they rendered a whole world out here. You weren't even meant to see this. That's pretty nice. I was literally just trying to get used to the controls, and now I'm seeing a world. Okay. It's like Crash Bandicoot. Those water ski levels, those jet ski levels. Oh, okay, so that's a barrier. Okay, so pressing down takes you down. Okay, so up goes up. So you automatically go forward? Wait. Okay, so you automatically go forward. Okay.
Okay, let's check it out.
Okay, so you automatically go forward. Shift is just to go faster. Okay, so that would help me if I ever get sucked into a cyclone. Okay. Down. Down. So there's no break. Okay, so there's no break. I was trying to find a break, but there's no break. So you're just going forward. Okay. Yeah, if they gave you full control, I feel like a kid would get lost. And when you hit the walls, you get punished for hitting the walls a lot. So they want you to go on a set path. It's nice. There's a good guidance to this game. I'll say that. There's good guidance. I don't feel too lost playing this. I feel like once I've played it already, it's just muscle memory now. I played it so much times as a kid. See, when you explore, you get punished. Because this game's not about exploring, it's about stopping Jimmy Negatron. Which is cool. That's fine. But look at this big world they've made. It wasn't meant for you to explore, but look at all this. For a kid's game, it's not bad. But I was supposed to get something. Oh yeah, some diamond pearl, I think? Or something? Something that was meant to open the door. Okay, let's speed up a bit. Okay, there's nothing here. The music reminds me of one of those old Reader Rabbit games. Or those, I forgot what they were called, but they were like for each grade. Not Jumpstart. Was it Jumpstart? I don't know what it was. But I remember there were these games where they would teach you lessons. They were like point-and-click adventures. They teach you like math, but they have like a story to them, and they'd have pretty good animation. They weren't like the humongous games animations like Pajama Sam and Spy Fox and Putt Putt, but it was something else. It was maybe they were Jumpstart. They gave the little things faces like Banjo-Kazooie, but they have like the faces of the like Jimmy Neutron artist face. They couldn't just give him eyeballs.
Look, in that building, it's a crystal. Let's try
Yeah, it was a
getting
crystal. Knew it. Whoa. Oh, come on. I could have threaded the needle with that one. Oh, whoa. Okay. It's a little hard to... Okay, thankfully I have a lot of health, and they're very generous. You have 97 times to get hit, and that's pretty generous. Because they knew kids would have a hard time playing this, so... It's good that they at least made the health very generous.
We've got the crystal. Now let's go open that door.
Oh, okay.
You can move the rocks from that doorway with the sub's grabbing claw.
Alright, yeah, we installed that thing. Oh, there we go. Yeah, simple as that. Okay. And then we move it out of the way. Okay. Shrimple as that. Okay. Oh, is that a...
Something useful with this.
Oh. I couldn't tell. I thought it was a wheelchair or something. Why did I think it was a wheelchair? It looked like because it looked like the folding part of a of a thing. Of like the folding part of a wheelchair, but it was just a roll of tape. I guess because it hasn't been so long since I've seen film like that. This game was like 1999, so gotta keep that in mind. This isn't made by. This is not an indie game. This wasn't on the Nintendo. This wasn't on the last Nintendo Direct. Imagine if we got both Jimmy Neutron games remade from the ground up. Oh, please! If that ever does happen, I would stream it. Oh my god, I'm not even gonna get myself excited for that. Jimmy Neutron, the first one based on the movie, and this one made from the ground up. Give him a triple jump. Maybe keep it normal the first time you play it, and then you can unlock like moves when you go back, like a triple jump, a ground pound. That'd be nice. Okay. Let's go. Whoa.
Alright, here's the key.
Oh yeah, key. I was supposed to find something. Move up. Yeah, speaking of humongous games, I might play some humongous games. I do remember having Pajama Sam. It's No Need to Hide When It's Dark Outside. I do remember having that. And I had the demo for the other two. The Thunder and Lightning Ain't So Frightening one. And I also had Spy Fox. The one about the hairspray. Oh, maybe I should do that. Yeah, that'd be fun. Yeah, I could go back to those games too. That's like unearthing a time capsule. Maybe I'll call these like time capsule streams. Yeah, time capsule streams. Yeah, because that perfectly captures what this is. I haven't touched these games in 10 years because life happens. So now that I have some downtime, I can go back to them. Yeah, like unearthing a time capsule. Oh, I'm supposed to get. I have the key. What was the key for? Yeah, time capsule streams. Yeah. Okay, you know what? Screw it. Let me change that right now. That's actually a pretty good idea. Time capsule streams. Let me change that. Yeah. No, I won't call it time capsule gaming. That's too on the nose. I'll just call it time capsule. Retro Nicktoons games. Yeah, that seems. Yeah, that's pretty self-explanatory. I'll leave that. Yeah, save that. Yeah, let's call it that. Time capsule. Time capsule stream. Yeah, let's call it time capsule stream. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, time capsule stream. Nicktoons, classic Nicktoons games. Yeah. Time capsule. Time capsule stream. Nicktoons games. Retro Nicktoons games. Yeah. That's what we'll call it. And I'll choose like maybe three games of a series, or of the developers that made those games. Cause sure, I didn't get Jimmy Neutron to work on stream, but on not on stream, on PC Emu, but I could get Toy Story 1 working, and and that Donald Duck Ninja game too. I could get that working on there as well. And then like that's 2 games already. And then the third could be a third could be that plug and play. That if I can find a way to emulate that plug and play, that classic red Disney plug and play with the white joystick on top, that could be the third game. But let's focus on Jimmy right now. We need to get this kid back home. Okay. Good ideas though.
Look, there's an opening in this door.
I like this. I like that this is a showcasing of my thought process. This is so
Okay,
awkward.
Let's go find it.
I literally just thought about that with no like outside help. But back to Jimmy. Oh, whoa! That really hurt because that like knocked me back and turned me around. Jeez. Okay. Oh, that's what the key was for. I like this. I like that they couldn't just let it be lava normally. It had to be like green lava too. Nice, Jimmy. I like that green is a you know, green is the theme today. Green is the theme today. Yeah.
All right.
All right. I almost forget there's like results between this. Okay, nice. I am at the best. So there's like a score to this. I never took that in as a kid. There was like an actual score to this. I was just happy to play the game. Imagine speedrunning this game or going for the highest score. I don't think I could do that. I think I would get carpal tunnel if I did try that.
To the stub then. All right.
Okay, we're back
All
in.
we have to do now is go into the lab, activate the portal, and jump through.
Okay.
This'll be a piece of cake.
All right. Oh, there's a sub. That's so cool. There's like that. They didn't have to do that. Ah, there it is. They actually showed it. Look at this go.
Gotta be careful. Bicycle pump.
I like that Jimmy had to like really let us know, like, gotta be careful. Gotta spray him with water balloons. This is such a Retroville threat. Like, oh no. Robots that can be defeated with water balloons. Like, there's a scope with pop. Like, I don't even want to think of the logistics of that. Like, he's shooting high pressure. Like, why can't the flurp itself kill the robots? Like, it's high pressure flurp, but the balloon is what kills them. But hey, you don't think about it too much. Like how you don't think about the downstairs. There's no downstairs animation for Jimmy. He just trips down every stair like that for some reason. Oh yeah, you can stop time because I have the time glue, which I would like to know where you purchase such a thing, or what resources you need to harvest in order to get time glue.
Then I can use it. Or I even try and teleport out. Let's make sure Negatron doesn't have another trap in mind. Ah, as expected, I need to alter the dimensional coordinates.
You can't get past this kid.
And bang! Ready to go, Goddard. So Negatron changed the coordinates on me, huh? Two can play at this game. There. Let's go, boy. The portal is ready.
This just shows that. Oh.
Is that you? Oh, I heard something. Oh, well, I guess it
Oh, this caricature. This offensive robot AI caricature. If you were to show this to AI, it would probably be offended.
Jimmy Neutron.
They make him seem so dumb. And why is he voiced by like an Arnold Schwarzenegger impressionist?
Negatron will be mad at me if he finds out I let Jimmy go. What should I do? I know. They will travel to Jimmy Neutron's dimension, locate him, and bring him back. Great he wants, but he cannot escape. The Terminator.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense now. Okay, I like that my question was... Oh my god, and the off-brand, non-copyrighted version. Is it just a bell and a toll? A bell toll and then like a... That was actually... that I almost laughed. That was funny. Kid me would have never understood that reference.
Finally, back at the museum. We need to locate Negatron and find out just what he's been doing to Retroville.
Okay.
This computer exhibit is just what I need. I can load Vox's backup into it and track down that troublemaker.
Vox 2000 backup version online. Hello, Jimmy. How are you today?
I've been better, Vox. Run a scan on Retroville and check for abnormal conditions.
Scanning.
All right, Goddard. We'll see what Negatron's been up to. We haven't been gone long. How bad could it possibly be?
Warning. Retroville normalcy level 45%.
Uh-oh.
Displaying trouble areas on screen.
Thank you, Vox. Okay, fine. We have to get out there and put everything back to normal. And stop Negatron.
Oh, okay. Nice. Alright, this is like the... This is like the Super Mario, this is like Princess Peach's castle.
Rubber band.
I mean, hey, Mario set the foundation. They didn't copy it. This is kind of what you need to do now. This is what you needed to do at the time. Make it easier for kids to navigate, because most kids have played Super Mario 64, so this is something they can, you know, get used to. It's nice. It's a good way of bringing you in. Let's explore here for a bit, though. Ooh. Whoa. Images. Huh.
Look at those planets go.
THQ. For 1999, this is pretty good. You get a sip of water. Okay, hold on a sec. Let me just... Okay. Now let's solve some problems. Let's solve all the problems that Negatron did. Okay, so we can choose... Oh, I remember this one not being the one that's as fun. I remember this one not being very fun. I guess? Yeah, I guess this one's right outside. I guess we'll do this one. It's right outside.
Hey, Carl. Over here.
Hey, Jimmy, what you got there?
Nothing, Carl. Just some fruit.
Hey, that stuff looks good. Can I have a sip?
Sure, Carl. Just don't finish it.
Hey, I feel kind of funny.
Yeah, they even got the Carl voice actor, too.
What's happening to me, Jimmy? Oh, no, I'm getting real.
Typical King Kong episode.
I gotta stop Carl. I'll build a foot shooter to attach to my rocket ship. shooting food into his mouth will calm him down. I have to get supplies from the hardware store. Gotta get food from Sporco's, too.
Sporkos.
Hi, welcome to Sporco's. May I take your order, please?
Didn't they have an actual restaurant in the show?
For just 29 cents extra?
Sure.
Would you like fries with, did you say 6,000?
Yes. Is there a problem?
Okay.
Oh, I guess the audio
that's
cut out
like
there a little bit.
really big
He was
order,
saying he wants
so
6,000
I can
burgers.
give you part now, and you can pick up more at the window of any Sporco's location in town until the order is complete. And thank you for eating at Sporco's.
Great. That should be enough food even for Carl.
Here you go.
6,000. That's a lot. I mean, yeah, because if someone that big just grew, everything would be
Okay,
like multiplied. Their hunger,
a spatula,
everything.
this
So
plate,
yeah,
and a
you would
piece of
probably
butter.
die if you became a giant. Like within a couple of minutes if you didn't eat as much
Now
as
I can use
possible.
my rocket ship to pick up food and feed Carl.
I guess that's the logical reason why we need to
Once
save
get
Carl.
enough food into Carl's mouth, it should return him to normal. Let's go, boy.
Okay, let's do it. Alright, badass music. For this game standard, of course. Oh, yeah, it's like same. It kind of feels like the submarine controls does. Am I timed in this? I don't think I'm timed. Yeah, I don't think I'm... Yeah, these controls do feel... Yeah, it feels like the submarine. So it kind of it got you used to the feel of the submarine so that you can play like this. Not bad.
You want some of this, huh? You want a piece of me?
Yeah, it's like a little taunt when you get the little health things. Yeah. Oh. Okay, let's fill up. Let's fill up, and then now that we're not since we're not timed. Oh, I guess we're technically run a meter because we have energy. We're using energy to fly. Oh, that's so fun. You have like a little speed boost. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Nice. Oh, it uses up a lot. Let me not do that. Okay, let me not do that. Yeah, because this is... I'm not trying to speedrun this game. I'm trying to just, you know, relax. Play an old game I haven't touched in a very long time. So let's not speed boost. Let's just relax. Let's just... let's just crash. Do I need to use that? Would it help me? Oh, it would be very helpful if I had a camera reset button. That would be very helpful. That's whatever. Okay, good. I have a radar. Not. Oh, thank you. Very helpful. Does it home? I think it homes in on his mouth. Does it have a homing thing? Are we that accurate? Is 1990? Did 1999 have those kinds of tools? Ah. Okay. Okay, we're almost full. I want to see if we can do this in one shot. But let's explore for a bit. Let's see what they put, all the work they put into this game. I don't think anyone expected this game to be played in a long time on stream. So let's explore. Let's see what they've done. Most kids would just go past this. Oh, that is one thing I did like. Even though it's a skybox and it's using like a picture, I did like the atmosphere of the clouds in this game. I did like the I don't know, it just had this like I don't know, the time of day it is, like when you're playing as Goddard, when you're playing as the Goddard waterfall level. I don't know, I just liked that, like, dusk or whatever time it was at that level. It felt very adventurous, but like, oh, it's morning time or it's nighttime, you don't know. super little specific things like that I like when it comes to like the feel of a game, or like the atmosphere of a game. Really, I like whenever a game feels like adventurous, and this does. A little hazy, but I like it. I'm getting so much memories from playing this game. Okay, so okay. Oh, we have a lot. Oh, we gotta remember though, we have around a meter. What's that pickle? A hot dog. Huh. Okay. I guess there's optional foods to get. There's a score mode, so I guess these are for if you want to go the extra mile. But I just wanna relax and play the story at the same time. Ha 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 ha. Chat says croissant. Now I have a way to see all. I have a way of seeing all comments on one screen. So now I can see it all. Now that I'm streaming on both YouTube and Twitch, I'm using Restream, so I can see chat instantly. Nice. It worked. I wasn't just talking to myself for no. Well, I am talking to myself for no reason. I'm enjoying this game. But yes, croissant indeed. Oh, yeah, so you have to aim into his mouth. You can't just do the typical, oh yeah, even though you're shooting it at their back, it still registers. See, like, there was work put into this game. I'm a little, even the childhood anxiety of pressing shift 3 times and having shift lock show up is hitting me. Because the game has shift as the jump button, as the boost button as well, so it's very stressful pressing shift in this game because I keep expecting caps lock to show up and like screw everything up with the stream or something. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. We got some room. Okay, we're almost done. Even like keep knocking into him. We're good on fuel though. Oh, that was a nice turn. We're good on fuel though. Let me follow that train a bit though. They actually rendered a whole train. Let's explore a bit. I don't want to just finish the level. I'm never gonna come back here. Like they rendered like an actual moving train. They didn't need to do that. Switched over. Chat says I switched over. And someone else says hi. Hello, hello, hello. Is it the boss level? It is not the boss level. It is. Oh yes, no. I guess technically a boss level. Yeah. I never considered this a boss level. I kind of thought this was like saving your friend from immediate starvation from growing big. Earlier, I talked about the logistics of getting giant immediately, and no one really thinks about the fact that once you get giant, everything is amplified, like including your hunger. So if you're like kind of hungry, if you're bad and didn't eat breakfast like a good boy or girl, you then are screwed if you ever get giant. If someone ever shoots you with a ray gun and it turns you giant, you're screwed because you're essentially gonna die in like 5 minutes. Because you have nothing in your stomach, and then now your stomach is expanded. So yeah, you'll probably die of starvation immediately. But yeah, I finally got used to Restream. I can see chats immediately. I can, in real time. And now I'm playing, I'm unearthing an old game. Oh, and for those who are here, I don't know how many people are here. I'm fully just invested in the game. All I see is chat. But you have to feed him to kill him. I know, I do, but I wanted to take time to like look at the game and what the developers put into it, because this is like a little city, you know. Honestly, I feel like they probably took this from the first game, and I'm here praising it for no reason. But I'm just exploring. I'm just doing a little, because I think these levels are one and done. I don't think you can. I don't think there's a level select after this.
Rapid fire.
Chat says, "Oh, I was asking. I don't know what the game is. Oh, this game is Jimmy Neutron versus Jimmy Negatron. It was a classic game. I guess for those of you who are here, I call this the time capsule stream because I haven't touched all the games that I'm gonna be playing today. I haven't touched in over 10 years. So this is my excuse to play them again and have them, you know, be it's like an experience, like a live experience of going back to these things. So I'm not trying to be critical of them or anything, or oh, let's see how bad these games are. I'm truly just unearthing a time capsule, because life happens. 10 years have passed, probably even a little more actually. So yeah.
At least we were until she got into the picture.
We are, Carl, and I don't like
Chat
Cindy.
says, can you see the
Double
users?
Jimmy Negatron is creepy.
No. Let me see. It just shows.
Just like you.
It shows the little.
Once I find him, I'll clear up
Why is it
me
te-
and Cindy issue, okay?
Oh,
Sure, Jim. But can I still be
let's
the
set
best
that
man here?
to on.
Decide which area to investigate
Okay.
next. Let's check it
Yeah,
out.
there we go. We got. Okay, good. Wait, chats. Let's do that. Oh, now I can. Oh, it's Stitch Chitch / Bobby. Hey. Nice to see you back. Yeah, playing Jimmy Neutron, unearthing a time capsule of a game. That's what you're seeing. Gotta be playing a couple others. I think I'm gonna make this like a series where I just choose 3 games from an old developer that maybe isn't even around anymore, and just play their games. Choose 3 games to play to completion. And the 3 today are the 3 games today are. His hair looks like poop. Nice. It's funny. I was talking about his hair earlier, saying how you might say it looks like poop, but it's very useful when it comes to like platforming and using it as a crosshair. It's very useful. I think it's an in joke with the developers. I think it's an in joke with the developers that they like. Oh, we need to find a way to let the person jump from place to place. Like his hair acts like a crosshair. It's very good at acting like a crosshair. Play Mackey's on DS. Mackey's on DS. What's that? Mackey's on DS. Let's see what that is. Mackey's on DS, or Matt? Am I pronouncing that right? Mackey's, Mackey's. Let's look it up. DS. Oh, McDonald's on Nintendo DS. Ha! Mackey's, that's what you guys call it in the UK. Ha! Why didn't I take that in? I've been to the UK before, so I should be more cultured. I apologize. Mackey's. I'm not even bothered. Oh, there's an actual the 10-year hunt for the lost McDonald's DS game. McDonald's Nintendo DS training game finally found, preserved. What is this? It looks like one of those Barbie. It looks like one of those old Barbie games. On like those websites, like those Flash websites. I've never seen this before. The gaming preservationists over at Forest of Illusion recently got their hands on the holy grail of the Nintendo DS catalog, a cartridge meant to teach McDonald's workers the ins and outs of the fast food restaurant via the popular two-screen handheld. It's called eSmart 2.0, and after years of searching, it's finally been backed up and made available for download. eSmart 2.0 was part of a series of educational Nintendo DS pseudo games distributed to McDonald's, so it's like a training game. Oh, of course, I'll probably get a ROM of it. That's interesting. It looks like one of those old Barbie games. Looks interesting. Let me see. Let me see more pictures of it. I'm seeing some images. So it's called eSmart 2.0. That's the actual name. eSmart 2.0. Oh, I've seen like Siva gonna rips of this game. It's funny you talk about McDonald's though, because I remember at a Value Village once when I was actually not even Value Village. It was a flea market around us. They had this game called the McDonald's Land Adventures, I think it was called, for the Sega Genesis. That's another game. Maybe I could. You're giving me. You're allowing me to cook some ideas here. Maybe I could do like a licensed game stream as well. Because I do remember that McDonald's game, and maybe that could be like the penultimate end to it. Value Village here is in the UK, in the United States and Canada. It's a place where people it's like a thrift store. Like a lot of like old retro games and old technology can be found there, because a lot of people donate them there. So if you ever want to like go looking for like old gems of like cartridge games and stuff, that's like your place to go if you live in Canada or the United States. I don't think you guys have anything like that. Do you guys have Salvation Army? Play Madagascar on Game Boy. Madagascar. Oh my god, that sounds like that sounds like hell. Oh. That sounds like, oh, whenever these licensed games go to like Game Boy, I feel like that's when that's when it's the true test. Because I hear this game is for the Game Boy as well. Oh, like CEX. CEX? Is that like the UK equivalent of a Value Village? Oh, we're missing plot. I'm missing plot. Almost forgot the deep, enriching story of Jimmy Neutron versus Jimmy Negatron.
There, Miss Fowl. What do you think?
Get me out of here! I'm going to have to pull your carrot!
Now to put some finishing touches on my modifications to this exhibit. Jimmy will be so busy he won't have time to worry about me. Okay, now to rescue Miss Fowl.
Ooh, gotta rescue Miss Fowl. Yes, but is pronounced like this is a kids game. This is a kids game. We're gonna be focused on. We're gonna take our mind back to 1999. You know, that word wouldn't be used. I wouldn't even think of that word in well, I didn't play this in 1999, but I played it in maybe 2005, maybe, or 4, maybe, I don't know. But still, this is different. Having a chat as well while playing this game, unearthing a time capsule, is fun. Oh, platforming. Oh,
That's not how it really happened.
nice. Okay.
Oh, I better try that again.
Yeah. I feel like the test of the game's engine is gonna be in this level.
Wow, treasure.
Oh, am I supposed to go here? Oh, I gotta go on the side. I was trying to be smart. Trying to outsmart the game.
Battery.
Oh, that's it? I mean, it is a museum. I remember this feels like the Rayman level. I feel like it took a lot of beats from Rayman, or Rayman took a lot of beats from this. I don't know which one.
To cross the river.
Or maybe the same developers worked on Rayman.
Boy.
Kung Fu Panda 2 DS, Shrek for Game Boy, Bionicle for Game Boy. Those games are probably really good, but I have no... Unfortunately, I have no, like... I remember seeing commercials for them. Like, I would remember seeing, like, once Kung Fu Panda became a thing, I remember seeing that everywhere. So I probably saw, like, the commercials for them on, like, Teletoon, which is, like, our... Canada's equivalent to Cartoon Network. I probably saw those commercials there. I'm like, oh man! And for sure, I know the Shrek Game Boy game. Definitely that one. I forgot what it's called. It was like a beat 'em up. And Bionicle for Game Boy. Bionicle is one of those series I just never. I always hovered around it, but never fully got into it. Like, it was always like a series where it's like, oh, it's like an offshoot of Lego. And I was never really much into Legos to begin with, so that bridge was just never crossed. I have them. Oh, you're saying that you have those games. Oh, well, there's my brief run-ins with those games. A cool collection, though. A lot of licensed games you got them. Pirate them. I don't know what pirating is. This is 1999. This is 1999 where I don't know what a ROM hack is. I just know that you pop a game into a CD-ROM, the setup thing shows up, and you press play. I don't know what pirating is. Ooh, I'm doing pretty good. I didn't die. Jinxed myself instantly. Rob them. Yeah, let's show these corporations. Screw them. They don't want to make these games available, even though they're on a timed licensed exclusive. Screw them. Let's rob them. But it's funny how that works, though. Like, most of those games probably can't come back or be put onto, like, the Nintendo DS, the Nintendo Game Boy shop or whatever. Like, not the shop, but the emulator on the Nintendo Switch. Okay, nice game. You helped me recover. I don't think those games could ever come be brought on. I don't even think a game like this could be remade like that, because I think that there were timed licenses that were made alongside them. Like, I feel like they were told, okay, you can advertise this game for like this many years, and you can't license them anymore. I don't know shit about copyright, but I just know like the gist of how it works. Because games like Bionicle and stuff like that, or like those Shrek games, I feel like they probably could have released them, but it'd probably be like a copyright nightmare. Okay, I actually should really be focusing on getting to the end of this. I don't want to die. Whoa. Whoa.
Sandstorm exhibit. I don't remember being here.
Oh. Restrooms. Haha, let's go to the restrooms. I don't know. There's something to say here, but I don't think I know enough about stuff to say anything. So I'm just gonna leave. Ooh. Nice. Nice skybox. Background box. We're in a box. But they found a way to make it look actually pretty big, even though you're in a literal museum.
Somebody's been changing the exhibit. Bet I know who.
Oh boy.
On past these whirling dust storms.
Let's test these platforming. I'm not gonna lie, my ring finger is a little bit uncomfortable playing like this, but I'm muscling through it for the stream. I'm giving such a sacrifice. Okay, let's get that speed boost and get past all this. I think the wind physics are pretty strong here. Let's go. That was nice, and it lasts for long too. Oh, it doesn't. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, they have attractive properties. Let's go. Woo. Woo. Hey-oh, we made it. I didn't even die once. Ooh. Oh, I almost thought that was like a bottomless pit there. Sphinx exhibits. Oh. Ha! Right there. What are you playing on? I am playing on PC.
Wow.
Technically my Steam Deck,
From
but
the looks of it, I guess this is a color-coded block. I'll have to take those gems, put them in the mouths of these lions, and make the color of this light beam match the color on the door.
see, I know this game well enough, I probably could speedrun it. Like, it's just muscle memory. I honestly, like, half of the movements I'm doing or what I'm doing, I'm just doing because I'm like, oh yeah, I played this like 10 plus years ago, and I still have the memory. It's like still there somehow. Oh, what did it want me to do? It wanted me to make the color. What did it want? What color did it want though? I almost forgot. It wants... Can I move the camera? Can I see? What color? Oh, purple. Okay, it wants purple. Oh god. Purple. So we got red and blue. Favorite color. Ha! Rather symbolic, my favorite color. I need to make it in this game. Huh. Funny how things work. Now red. Okay. Or is that orange? Oh, it's orange. I swear to God I'm not colorblind. Nice. Oh, now you want green. Okay. Imagine that blindfolded stream, Jimmy Neutron. That'd be pretty cool. What if it got so much attention that like it's like, oh my god, this guy's he's blindfolding Nickelodeon's Jimmy Neutron versus Jimmy Negatron for the PC. Is he gonna do it? Can he do it? I don't think I could do it. I'm a hobbyist gamer. Gaming is not my absolute not like that to that degree. I just like playing video games. Oops, or I mean, Hello. Okay. See, it even teaches you colors. See, this game it's all in one. It's like a little platformer, albeit the tank controls. But still, see, you're learning colors, you know?
Finally, the pyramid. And there's Miss Fowl.
I'll save you. Okay. Let's get this. Oh, that's like Mario. It's like Shimmering Sandland, whatever the level's called, from Mario 64. Oh yeah, I can slow down the... Okay, let's time it. Let's do this. Oh, can I make it? Can I make it? I made it! Whoop. Nice. This is not bad. I probably could speedrun this. Like, you're giving me ideas. I've never speedrun a game before. Like professionally. Like, and everyone like, oh, I want to see how much. Like, I usually just do it. I was like, okay, I have an hour to kill. Let me try and speedrun Sonic, like, or something. But I've never actually been like, okay, let me record a stream and do this for like 20 hours. But Jimmy Neutron, I know it's like memory. Like, I know what to do, but I haven't touched this game in so long.
Let's try that again.
So maybe let's see if my muscles memories would be that good. But so far, this is a killer on the ring finger, because it's the awkward button placement of having shift as jump instead of space bar. So I gotta alternate my ring finger between between A and shift. And it's like I'm stretching, like it's ugh. But let's not complain. Okay, let's not die again. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, his hair acts as a good crosshair. I've been using his hair as a guide this whole time, and I think it's a joke. I've been saying this all stream. I feel like it's an inside joke between the developers, because no kid would know what a crosshair is like that. They just think, oh, the pointy aim thingy. So they think, oh, let's use the crosshair, like let's use his hair as a crosshair. It allows for accurate platforming. And maybe that's like even something that they had like talks about, because I didn't know anybody that played this game, so it's like I don't think it was ever a talk, like maybe it was a talk amongst friends, like, oh, you can use Jimmy's hair if you're having a tough time, you can use Jimmy's hair to guide your platforming, or yeah, because kids totally would talk like that. I don't know shit. Oop. I watched the cartoon of this game when I was younger. I just noticed. Yeah, it's based on Jimmy Neutron from on Nickelodeon. I think you guys had Nickelodeon up in the UK. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you guys did. Nick Jr. at least. Yeah, it's an old. It's an old show. I haven't revisited it in a while. But this game is kind of making me want to. There's no episode based on this though, unfortunately. I don't think there's an episode based on this. But I do remember them. I do remember a special where they crossed over with Timmy with Fairly Odd Parents, and I remember that being really good. I'm gonna make sure that's clear. I remember that being really good. But I also remember this being very good, and so far it's been keeping my attention for the past, like, nearly 2 hours. I actually feel like I want to finish this, and then we'll move on to the next game. It's not complicated, that's why. It's very straightforward. Has its rules, though.
Let's try that again.
But, you follow them. Wow. I am such a dingus. I am such a wow. I just realized I could have just used the keyboard. Okay, it's arrow keys are still okay. You can map arrow keys. I'm just gonna admit it and just say that you could have used arrow keys the whole time, and I was using WASD as just like a reflex thing. So I can, yeah, you can use one up, down, left, and right. I'm not gonna make any excuses for that. I'm just gonna, yeah. I'm so sorry, Pinky Finger. I am so sorry. Ring Finger. I'm so sorry. I will now play with keyboard with up arrows and shift. Oh, that's way better.
You're safe now, Miss Fowl. I'll just pull this lever and
That's way better.
Wait, Jimmy, are you sure that's level?
Yeah, but had to buy it. Oh, shoot, Miss Val fell.
Fowl, have you seen a boy who looks like me, but with a goatee and a sinister laugh?
Why, yes, Jimmy. I knew that couldn't be you. He's causing trouble all over.
Finally, someone who believes me.
I always have Jimmy. Now go find that other boy genius.
I will, Miss Fowl. See ya!
That's pretty nice. At least Miss Fowl's on his side. At least he's not handling this all alone. Like, at least it wasn't just a typical, like, oh, I hate you, and now I'm gonna arrest you just because someone looks like you,
Jimmy!
and then fly up into a helicopter. Oh, is it the level that I like? Is it the? Oh, if anyone's here, I've been the one thing from this game that I remember very vividly is the 4th of July episode. The 4th of July level, because I remember it vividly, and I remember playing this game around Canada Day, I think, or some kind of celebration, and I after I played the level, I went outside to also see the fireworks. It was like a magical experience for me as a kid. Like, imagine fireworks just starting up around, like, I think it was like 6 o'clock or something like that, and like the fireworks are just starting out because like the people who are early start out. And I'm playing this level, like the level, the 4th of July level, and yeah, at the same time that was starting, and I went outside to see it happening at the same time. It was like a magical experience. It was like a really weird coincidence, magical moment. But it's not the level that I'm talking about. Damn it! Or I think we're still in, yeah, we're still in the pyramid level.
Hey, Mom, Dad, I'm gonna get you out of there.
You are in a lot of trouble, young man. Why did you put us in here?
I'm really sorry, but I'll explain later. What's that button in the cage for?
You said before that this button opened something else, but not this cage. Wait a second, I think I can... hit
Oh, they even got the Hugh Neutron voice actor, and the parents. They got I'm glad they got the whole cast for this game.
Look! That button opens some sort of panel. It looks like keys go into these holes. Great! Now all I have to do is go find them. I'll be right back with the first key.
All right, we gotta get the key. Ooh. We had to pay for extra subscriptions to watch the American channels like Disney. Sorry if I sounded dumb on the last paragraph. You didn't sound dumb. Don't worry about it. You are letting me know the small world that is you in a couple of characters. Don't feel bad about it. Like the ending in Arkham Asylum when you get the Joker. Ha. Oh, that was a pretty cool scene. Or gameplay scene when you get to just play as the Joker and kick ass. Oh.
Tiles don't look very stable.
I'm really feeling Rayman 2 vibes with this game. Like, I'm gonna look it up afterwards. I feel like there's some kind of connection between this and Rayman 2. But I'm gonna focus mainly on platforming right now. I'm not trying to spend all day on this game. This game is for children. So let's actually focus on the platforming. The platforming. Oh, okay. Okay, so what is the gimmick here? Okay. Okay, so they have a trigger. Okay. Okay, they have a trigger. Nice. Okay. At least I know the rules. Please tell me this one follows that same rule. It would be funny if it didn't. It didn't.
Oh, I better try that again.
Okay. when you came back to this game, did you think the graphics were not as good as you remember? Because I get that with old games. I feel like this game could very well... These kinds of games are coming back, honestly. What was the game that recently came out? Well, there's a game coming out. A lot of little indie games are following the PlayStation 2 aesthetic, or the PlayStation 1 aesthetic now. So, honestly, I don't feel like this game is too outdated. I feel like it took a little bit of getting used to with the controls, but I've played a lot of indie games that allow that. Oh,
I better try that again.
that do that too. There's this one indie game where you play as this guy who's like he has like a fishing rod, and he is the physics looks very the physics looks very nice and jumpy and bouncy. I forgot what it's called, but that looks like this. Whoa. For a licensed game, it does its job. It lets you feel like you're playing an episode of the show. It makes you want to watch the show. I'm an adult, and this is kind of making me want to watch. If there was an episode about this, I would watch the episode after, but unfortunately not. But they did make a game based on this special called Jet Fusion, and that's a game like I never got that far into the show to even know who that is. So I just know this. It's like a James Bond type character. But honestly, but to answer your question, I think the graphics. To me, honestly, I feel like they look just as good. I feel like I feel like as a kid, at this point, I was old enough to understand that this is what the games looked like at the time. So, not really. And I've played a lot of I've recently played a lot of older platformers, like Donkey Kong 64 and Rocket Robot on Wheels. That's a really fun one. So I've been playing those, and I'm like, oh, okay, I should just play this old game. But it was never on anything else. This game was only on PC and Game Boy. I don't even want to touch the Game Boy version. I feel like it'll taint the memories that I have with this game. Where do I go? Oh, gotta do some backtracking.
Let's try that again.
Oh, spring shoes?
Super jump.
Oh, nice. Oh, nice. I got super jump. Pretty nice. It's a little wonky, but it's a super jump.
Uh-oh. Let's try that again.
Okay, so he sells fall damage. Okay. It doesn't break your fall. Okay, I'll get it, Goddard.
Guess I can use these platforms and ropes to get to the other side.
Okay. Thank you. Okay, Goddard, I got it. Oh. Nice. Okay. Oh, nice. So he does it on its own. Instantly equip. Ah, almost missed it. No. Oh, I don't know what I was doing there.
That's not how it really happened.
Yeah, Jim. I like how Jimmy just like explains what happened as to why he just showed up. Like, oh, that was just something that happened to me just now. I wonder if that's the reason why he says like, of course that's not what really happened. Like, does he mean like, oh, that's what could have happened to me? But no, I didn't fall off right there. I'm a genius. Maybe they couldn't render an entire sequence where he does that, but maybe they wanted to. But they said, you know, let's just make the voice actress say that. Cause that's kind of funny how he does that. It's like he's aware that he failed. He's like, of course that's not what really happened. I like that.
Isn't time travel great, Goddard?
Oh, okay. Okay. You crashed on Twitch. Uh-oh. Let's do a little maintenance on the old stream. See what happened. Information. Let's see. Stream. You on Twitch? Nope, we still good on Twitch. It looks like. Yep. Nope, we still good on Twitch. It looks like. Yep. We're still good. Okay, nice. False alarm. We're good. Okay. All right, Jimmy. We're back at it. Whoa! Oh, damn it.
Of course, that's not how it really happened.
Oh yeah, but like I was saying, I just took it in when he says, "Isn't time travel great, Goddard?" It is what I was thinking. He is. Every time you lose, he is traveling through time to go back, or he's saying, like, of course that's not what really happened. It was a way for the developers to explain why Jimmy. That's clever. I like that. That's very clever. It's such a charming little game. It's not like remarkable. It's not like the platformer of that year. There's probably way better games that came out in 1999, but this, I don't know. I think it's kind of neat. Oh man, I don't know the pattern. I need to learn the pattern of the platforms. I'm dying too many times for this kind of caliber of game. Okay, look at the pattern and remember how it is. Okay. So that one seems like it's staying stationary while those other two ones move. Okay. That's doable. I was saying earlier that they should remake this game, renew the license, remake this game, add a whole bunch of Mario. Like let Jimmy Neutron get inspired by like a Mario ripoff in Retroville. And he's like, "Oh, I could do that. I can make something that can make me move like that, like that I don't know, what would they call them? Like, what would be like the Mario equivalent in Retroville? I don't know. What if they like? I don't know. But what if they did that? And he's like, "Yeah, I could do that." And he like, because this game is already so clever with its little bits and pieces of this. Give him a triple jump. Give him all of Mario's moves. And take the tank controls away, please. Like, I'm playing it, I'm getting used to it, but now that we know that there's better options out there, which is full 3D, I feel like, yeah, this should be the way to. This was not the way to go back in the day. I'm glad they moved over to what Rayman 2 was, which is full control in a 3D space. I like it. I mean, I get why for a game like this, because it needs to be restrictive so that, you know, a child doesn't lose their way when they play it. It's meant to really hold your hand. But yeah, Rayman is a better example. I could even play the trilogy of Rayman. I heard that there's a remake, Rayman Redemption. So I'll even play that, and then Rayman 2 and 3. Oh, whoa. Ooh, creepy. I like that.
Mummy bot! Negatron cookies here for sure. I need to blast my way past these guys.
Oh no, it's the Redeads from Legend of Zelda. Are they gonna scream? Oh, listen to that scary Egyptian music. Just felt, damn, I feel kind of bad. They're only being controlled by, like, they're running away. It's like they're like, that's it, I'm sorry. Thank God these are water balloons and not something lethal. Like, they're actually running away. Like, that actually hurt them. Like, if you're a monster like that and you're running away from a water balloon, it must really hurt you. Such a silly game. Such a silly little game. Goddard. Oh. Oh. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Nice. When they run away, it's so funny. This feels like a game a bunch of friends made. Like, this feels like the THQ employees were like a bunch of like guys. They're like, oh man, we're gonna make Jimmy Neutron. We get to make a Jimmy Neutron game where we can do whatever we want. Okay, so screw it. Let's take a bunch of hints from all the other games that we played. It's like you can tell like they're inspired. It's such a silly game. Like, it has that silly charm that the show had, I assume. Oh, I can rapid fire. Oh, I didn't know that. I could rapid fire. But I don't know. I feel that's pretty cheap. I feel like I could just aim myself. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I'm dreading playing that digital dimension level. That level didn't. I don't remember it being very fun because you're just in control of some. Oh, rapid fire. Oh, nice. So it's like now. I mean, I technically had rapid fire before, but this is just like even faster. Damn, look, it's a massacre. Thanks, Goddard.
There's the key.
Oh, that's a key.
Okay, the first key is in place. Now.
Oh, gotta get another one.
He opened up that passage. This must be where I can find the second key. That second key must open the cage. Hang on just a little longer. I'll have you out of there soon. Hurry, Jimmy!
I can't feel my face.
Oh, Hugh. And he's in, and to think, he's such a fan favorite. He's in that Nickelodeon Smash game. Before Jimmy, I think. God. Meme culture is, like, really influential nowadays, man.
What? Uh-oh.
Oh. Oh, the sliding part.
Gotta move!
Yep, yeah, so, yeah, Rayman 2, yeah. I'm going to look it up after this. Rayman 2 developers made this game, or at least helped. I feel it in my gut now. I don't know. I'm gonna look it up afterwards, but I feel like a lot of the developers of Rayman 2 also helped on this. I feel it. Ooh. This feels like the part in Rayman 2 when you're running away from that Jano guy, the one that wants the from the Cave of Bad Dreams. This feels like that. Ever since I've found out the arrow keys worked, Dodoy, this is actually like a better experience. Like I'm really enjoying this more than before. There's a little hiccupy here, but hey, they only had one shot at this. Even though they meant for this game to be replayable, I don't feel like it has any replayability value. I feel like after you're done the story, that's kind of it. It needs a level select. I don't think there's a level select, otherwise I don't think I'd remember this game in such a... I remember it all together, but I mainly remember that 4th of July level as like the shining level to me, because you got control the jetpack.
Look at this room. It looks like a huge cave. There are buttons all over the place. I wonder what they do. Whoa! The room's filling up with water. Looks like some buttons make the water go up. Some buttons make the water go down.
Okay. Oh yeah, there's swimming physics now? Yeah, there was, yeah.
Hey, Goddard is showing me which way to go. Thanks, boy.
Oh, thanks for the reminder. Yeah, this is like, it's like aquatic mine. No, it's... Oh, gotta get there? Okay. It's literally flashing. Go. Come on, Jimmy. Jimmy! Work with me here. So we gotta get to the very top. Let's do level 4. I think it was level 4. Level 4. 4. That's 3. Is there another one? What? Oh. Okay. Can I climb up on there? No. Okay. So I think the 3 one is the first one you have to get. Okay. Okay, so it's not that easy. Okay, so it goes down to 1. Okay. I did that one the last time. Let's do this one this time. Oh. Is that 4? Oh, 5. That's... No, 3, 2. That's 2. So... okay, that's 3. Oh, did I go here before? Did I? No! No! Can I go in? Oh. It's just for some points. Okay. Oh, did I soft lock myself? Oh, did I soft lock? Oh, nope, nope, you can swim. Okay, good. Yeah, good. Wait, there has to be a dive button. Wait, is there a dive button? Or do you just swim down? Okay, wait. So, shift. Shift is not it. Space is not it. I'm not gonna bother screwing with this. Maybe this is just the way. Yeah, I guess that's just the way. Okay. Alright. And I did it.
This is a portal of some kind. Wonder where it leads.
Yeah. Will it lead to the 4th of July? I don't know the order of the levels, as you can tell, but I know it's there.
Okay, this looks challenging. I just need to jump across to the other side and dodge all these swinging pendulums.
Oh, that's gonna be fun. Let's do that. Ooh. Oh yeah, the time thing. Alright. Yes, and another one. I like that they utilize all the power-ups. They're very generous with them. 'Cause yeah, they're Jimmy's inventions. You should be able to use them. Like, I'm glad they don't spam them, so they're very generous with them. Because yeah, if you really think about it, Jimmy would be a very OP Oh. Hello?
Yes, the second key.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, I got it. Great job. What does that mean? Okay, getting there, getting better. That was weird though, one
All
little
right,
black.
with that cage out of the way, I can get you guys out of those caskets.
Great, son. Oh, and son,
Yeah, Dad?
hurry.
Hey, Dad, you haven't bought any of that black flurp, have you?
What's this black flirp you're talking about? I've never heard of it.
So, where do you have it hidden, huh? I won't tell Mom.
Well,
She's right there, but
hidden
I won't
in the
tell her.
garage. For those days, Mom turns grizzly.
Good women.
What was that, Dad?
He said there's a crate of it hidden in the garage.
Uh-oh.
Okay, I have to decide which area
Oh,
to investigate next.
The 90s were a
Let's
different
check.
time. Okay, so now we got the garage at home. That means... Oh, I still gotta go to this level. Okay. I remember this one's slowing things down a bunch. Let's do it.
Hey, Jimmy, are you in?
May I help you?
Yes, Fox. Is Jimmy inside?
Oh yeah, Libby. They even got her voice actress
Why
too.
don't you come and play with me while you wait for Jimmy? Okay? Okay. Hee hee.
I remember her having a lot of redesigns with her hair on the show. I do remember that being like something that people talked about.
Neutron, get me out of here!
I will, Libby. I'll get you out of
Into
here.
virtual reality and rescue Libby.
Hello, Jimmy. Do you want to play too? Hee hee. Hello, Jimmy. Come and get me if you can. Woohoo!
Ugh, creepy.
Gotta get to the core of Vox and unscramble her code. Negatron has gone too far. Look at all the bugs in the system. I hate bugs, Jimmy. Help! Ah, come on, think. I've got it. I'll just generate an anti-bug construct, load some auto-seeking subroutines for projectiles, and make my way through to Libby and Vox. The anti-bug program looks like a bug sprayer. Cool.
Alright. Okay. A little stiff. Not as freeing.
Energy is stopping me from getting through this room. Tap all the energy passes.
Ugh, the sound mixing. Any more? level 5. I don't think you have to remember the numbers. I don't think so.
Look! The green river on the floor is data on its way to Vox's core. If I follow the flow, it will lead me straight to Libby and Vox.
I think it's the illusion of speed because I can't tell how fast we're going. It just feels like we're seeing like this, like it's so weird. The perspective is so weird. Okay, yeah, I do remember this being very slow. I couldn't put my finger on why, but this is why. This thing is slow as hell. There's no speed button. Like, they gave everything else a speed boost. Oh, yeah, and it's really hard to turn around. If you get chased like this and you're hit, it's hard to defend yourself. Oh, please, game, don't do this. Don't make this the hard level just because you want to... Okay, at least they go away from you. At least they don't spam you. Okay. Nice.
Alright, radar!
It's so slow. Well, like it's just slogging. This thing is really... Why did they do that? They programmed such, like, the cool little... Those other little, thingies. Those, other vehicles. And then this one is just so slow. I'm doing this for that 4th of July episode. Level. I keep calling them episodes because this is, like, based on a show. But if they feel like mini episodes within like a movie or like a direct-to-TV movie, I'm surprised they didn't make a Jimmy Negatron episode. It's a fun little concept. I mean, we have those Jimmy clones. I do remember they had the Jimmy clones, the ones with the weird personalities based on Jimmy. I do remember, or based on like Jimmy's split personality or something. I remember that, but they weren't really Jimmy Negatron. Maybe that's why they felt that they didn't need to do that. Like, they could just leave it into, like, a game. But I like Jimmy's portrayal in this game. I like how capable he is. On his own. Yeah, he doesn't have his friends getting in the way. I don't even think Sheen is in this. I don't think Sheen is in this. I don't remember that. I'm pretty sure I remember Sheen. Oh, speed up. Okay, so you're gonna be... Thank you. Well, why can't we have more of these speed ups? This vehicle is in desperate need of more. But it's not as bad as I thought. It seems like it's just a rinse repeat, go to base, shoot thing, and that's it. So at least it's not as bad as I remember, but it's a little slow. I mean, something like this would be difficult. Like, if we're thinking of the story, like, if we're gonna take our... Like, if I'm gonna suspend my disbelief for a second, I guess this would make sense. Like, coding and all this computer stuff is very complicated and difficult to do. So, I guess this is a good way of translating that to the character, or translating that to the player. They're like, oh, Jimmy's having a tough time, so are you. But I'm still enjoying this. It has me fully in. I don't feel like I'm bored. I just feel like, come on, I want to get back to the action. It just feels like I know the action's coming, but it's like, I want to get to that already. Oh, my health is getting low. That action might take a little longer than I thought. No, don't die. Please. I don't want to be here for too long. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Oh, yes. Thank you. Very generous with the health. I'm just focusing on getting to the end. Come on. It's such a slog. It's just walking through sewer. Just lol. Like, this is supposed to be the digital highway. This music makes it seem like you're... Well, honestly, I feel like the pacing of this is along with the music. The background reminds me of those vaporwave wallpapers with the person in the vehicle, and they're like, they have shades on, and they're looking cool, and this is like the background, like the background in the back. Actually, it kind of looks like my background a little bit. It does look like my background. Oh. Alright. Is that it? Yes, we're at the one. Thank you. Let's go already to the... to the end already.
Rapid fire.
Thank you. I totally need rapid fire here. Come on. I wonder why the dip in, like, not like a drastic dip, but I wonder why pad this out like this. Maybe this was the very last level they needed to work on. I don't know, because I feel like the pacing of this game was pretty good up until now. Excuse me. Mind you, I'm still having a good experience, but it's like, oh shit, I'm going the wrong way the whole time. Yeah, I'm still having a good time, but it's like, geez, guys. I'm just literally just holding forward and left and right occasionally. And then spacebar, I'm just spamming. I'm just pressing down. But, oh well. Let's get through it. Do I have to kill that thing? Oh, I have to follow it. Oh, I have to kill it? Oh, I used up all my rapid fire. I could have used it on this thing. Very easy boss fight. Okay, come on. I cannot die to this thing. Come on. Oh right, yeah, your ammo is also tied to your health. Kind of silly, but they didn't expect you to use so much. That's probably why.
Okay.
Look at me making all these excuses for them. I just like the game, okay?
Thank you, Jimmy. All systems normal.
Great, Fox. Send us back outside, please.
Right away, Jimmy.
Ooh. Oh, I thought something bad happened.
Not cool, Jimmy. Sorry, Libby, but I didn't create those bugs. Have you seen Cindy?
Oh, now that's cute. Worried about the woman you love, huh? Well, I think she's getting ready for the big moment with you.
I'm afraid to ask. Don't tell me. I may lose my lunch.
She's getting ready for your first kiss.
This nightmare's getting worse every moment.
Teenage angst.
First comes love, then comes...
No more Mr. Nice Guy. I've got to send Negatron back where he belongs. All right.
Yeah, we gotta send Negatron back to where he belongs.
This place is a mess. I wonder if Negatron has been messing around with any of my inventions. Vox, have any of my inventions been activated recently?
Scanning. Yes, Jimmy. It appears that Jimmy Negatron has used your time machine to try and change the past.
Oh no! There's no telling how much damage he can do. I gotta stop him. But how? Any suggestions, Vox?
You can travel back in time to stop him, but he is protected by a proton shield. You can return him back to this time by touching him with your neutron field disruptor. You must touch him several times to make him run out of energy.
Okay, that sounds simple enough.
It appears that Negatron has traveled back to Halloween.
I love Halloween. Wish me luck.
All right. Not only is it the 4th of July, it's every holiday, and it's around this. Yes, yes, it's the level. It's like this is the reward for sludging through that other level. Yes, I'm getting giddy. Yes, I remember this. I'm getting all these memories flooding back. I remember this.
Well, the kid didn't costume.
Oh.
Supposed to find Negatron.
Yes, you gotta chase him on the scooter. Yes, the scooter, not just the jetpack, the scooter too.
How have you been? Keeping busy? I didn't come here to talk. I came to stop you. Stop me? You can't stop me. Not without a neutron field disruptor.
Yeah.
I have a neutron field disruptor.
Oh, okay, so it's the first level you just chase him. Oh, oh, I like this. Okay, I'm gonna look around though. I never had I didn't get a chance to do it when I was younger. I would always go straight for the goal. But let's look around. There's no time. Literally are traveling through time. Oh, this is nice. I wonder if Attack of the Twonkies is like this, where they just expanded on this more. I like that. I hope for that. Oh, candy! Almost forgot, there's score in this game. They don't want you to just go to the end. You can also... Ultra This is so fun. It was like, it's so in-universe. It's so... I love it.
Oh yeah, candy.
You can take candy from the doorsteps. Look at that.
Hey, Jimmy, where's your costume?
It's Carl! That's a little Easter egg! Look, it's Carl! Carl! That is... Or was it just like a disembodied voice of Carl? That is... Look at the little attention to detail they put into this.
Candy.
That is... I am having a good time. I'm having a fun time playing this.
Yeah, candy.
Oh, look at that. It's like one of those Halloween things. Decorations that move. Animatronics. This is... And look at that. To explain why you can't go all the way to the school, they're like, oh, it's being decorated. This is... this game. Okay, let's focus though. No, let's get more stuff.
Speed up. Drop.
We can run around too. I know, Goddard. I can hear him barking. Oh, he's here. I remember this. See, this is where the game shines, when you can be in an open world. I like this.
All right, radar.
Okay, I have a radar, so I can always keep a beat on him. Okay.
X-ray glasses.
I remember doing this. Damn. No words, really. It's just, you can't put that kind of nostalgic... I don't think a robot could understand nostalgia, or like a... I don't know, like AI, that's something that AI just won't have. Like, that kind of human trait, like... just because I remembered something, my brain is happy. Like, this game is making me happy. This is actually like, why remember this? When times were simpler as a kid. This is what I was focused on. I want to come home from school and play this. I want to do, you know, I want to just go and play this. Like, I remember that. I remember back in the day having to, like, because the internet wasn't the way it was yet, where you would have to leave if you wanted to play something like a really big game. Because I got into torrenting pretty early on. Yeah, I was one of the few people to figure torrenting out like very early on in the internet's life. So I remember having to use uTorrent at the time to download like big games, and then I would like go to school, and all I would be thinking about all day at school is, oh man, when is the download finished? Because I would know that by the time I come home, the download would be done. And that just that feeling, like that little tell you, man. Now let's get Jimmy Negatron. Nice that your robot buddy is not even protecting you. He's just literally sussing you out. Oh, that was the speed up. That was speed shoes. Let's look. That's the spring shoes. Let's look at it though. I'm gonna take my sweet time in this level. I am enjoying it. I like the little Carl Easter egg. They didn't have to do that. Oh, I like the skybox. I really like the skybox. Like the skybox in this game and like Toy Story, like the whole Toy Story skybox aesthetic. It's such a cozy, like nostalgic, cozy feel. I know that word's being used a lot, but I like it. It's a look at that sky.
Super jump.
It's like I think it's the Paramount sky too. I think they actually used the Paramount background sky for this game, and I don't care. That it's a beautiful logo. Okay, I should really focus.
X-ray glasses.
I'm probably gonna get a lot of points for this level because I'm doing like this is the level I feel like I want to explore and get all the little collectibles. Oh, whoa. Nice. Veggie steamer. What does that make? Oh, yeah, this is Jimmy's backyard. I knew it looked familiar. Like it's like I know the neighborhood. Like I literally do I'm like, oh yeah, that's Jimmy's place. It feels so familiar to me. Come on. What? Got him. And look at that. You have like a nice long boss fight, so you get to go around this whole level that they made. Like, and he has such a random pattern that you actually have to go as far as to go everywhere. I love this game. I'm glad I went back to it. I'm glad I started this series. It's such a perfect amount of time to start playing these games. Like 10 years is perfect. Like, oh yeah, it's not too long, but like, well, it is long. But it's like, oh, it's just enough to feel nostalgic. Got him. Oh, level 2. Level 2.
If I time jump now, I should be able to follow him whenever he's going. Let's go, Goddard. What took you so long, Jimmy? You'll never catch me. Not without a scooter. Ha ha! Goddard, scooter mode. Oh, you have a scooter too, huh? Well, you still have to catch me. Okay, let's get Negatron.
On a scooter. All right. There you go. Typical Christmas song. Jingle bells. Okay. Can we move the camera up a bit, please? No, you can't. But I guess, okay, I guess because it's tank controls, they want you to see forward, because if it was... No, I'm not gonna make excuses. They could have easily just done 3D, full 3D. Come on, guys. You handle those other things better. But... yeah, a little... fixed jump. Yeah, you got a fixed jump, but you can wiggle back and forth mid-jump. I want to get to the jetpack one. That's what I'm excited for. But this one's still... it's whatever. Oh. Whoa. I guess one thing I will say about this level, I like that we get to see more of the sky. Get him, Jimmy. Get him. Get him, Jimbo. Is there speed up? No, there's no speed up. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, you really do have to... Okay, it clearly wants... Okay. Okay, good. It's not too hard. It's not too difficult to keep hitting him. He takes a lot of damage. Okay, let's... Come on. You're in the way of me getting to that rocket pack level. The jetpack level. So... Oh. He's in the way of me getting to the level of my dreams. Of my nostalgic dreams. I haven't even thought about this game in like within this maybe like oh yeah, that Jimmy game. But like never actually like, oh, I want to play it.
Made another time jump. Let's go. We can still catch him.
Yeah, but it's the level that this stream literally was made for. I'm gonna cherish this moment. Wait a minute, we're in July. Hold on a second, we're in July.
Independence Day.
We're in July.
I jetpack at the fireworks stand for repairs, and it was ready on Independence Day. I'll just pick
We're
it up.
in July.
Catch Negatron.
How much? I'm taking that in now. Wow. Okay. Another coincidence. I'm so invested in the game, I completely forgot the time that we're in.
I came to pick up my jetpack, please.
Okay, here you go. Be careful there now, because that baby... oh, that baby packed a punch. It'll leave a mark if you mess with it, I swear it will.
I'm always careful. Bye, just in time. There's Negatron.
Oh.
Neutron, you found me again? Ah, doesn't matter. You can't catch me without, you have a jetpack, don't you? Yep. Gotta go, bye!
Here we go. The level that I literally... Oh, this level. This is nice. And they move the camera out too, and the flying physics feel nice. And it's infinite flight too. It's infinite flight. It doesn't use up your energy bar thing. Oh, this is nice. This is like the Banjo-Kazooie flying level, the flying parts in Banjo-Kazooie. Oh, I love the skybox too. I feel so nostalgic looking at that skybox. I remember, I remember playing this, and then I walked outside. It was that I think it was Canada Day. I don't know. I forgot when Canada Day is, but it was on the celebration. Maybe it could have been Victoria Day. Either way, but it was a day where there was fireworks, and I remember playing this level, and then hearing the fireworks start, and then I went outside to actually like go to see them, and it was so fitting. It was so I didn't even mean for it to. It was so fitting. And it was like, such an unlocked memory this game has brought out in me. And this is only the first game. One more hit. Okay, before we hit him, let's spend some time here. Let's get some points. Let's completionist. Let's 100% this level. I have to. Let's get all the collectibles and stuff. Is that an egg? Can I get the egg? I guess you can't. Well, what can I get? Because before I can get candy, the other one can get presents. What can I get here? I got it. What can I get? Can you collect the firework thingies? No, you can't. Okay, there was food in that bar. Was that it? I mean, I guess all the collectible stuff was in the other times. It would make sense to bombard you with a whole bunch of collectibles for a segment that's not going to be too long in the game. But at least we got the long one out of the way. At least we got that digital dimension one out of the way. That was a little slow, but I'm in. This is nice. Aww. I am enjoying this, but all we must go forward. This defeat Negatron. Come on. Ooh. Relax, Jimmy. There you go.
I don't believe it! You've drained all of my proton energy! It won't be that easy to save your friends and your town!
All right, look at his little robot buddy he's in the robot buddy's mouth. That's so funny to look at.
Whew,
They're
I'm
so
glad that's
expendable.
over. Now back to the present to save Retroville. All right.
All right, we're getting better. I could have done.
Are you Jimmy Neutron? Wait, what does that say? Neutron! You are Jimmy Neutron! Don't miss me!
Oh my goodness. Oh. Yeah, I remember this too. Yeah, this. I don't know why they had this. I remember this music creeping me out. Yeah, I remember this music in this level creeping me out, and I don't know why they had the level. It was so creepy. I didn't like the atmosphere of this level at all. Yeah. It feels like repressed memories. Yeah. I don't know why this music is. It made me feel uneasy as a kid.
An egg beater. Baking soda.
Yeah. Why does it sound so like wrong? Like this is not
Bicycle pump.
like the right. This is not like the right place he's supposed to be.
Wild beverage.
Oh, he doesn't like purple flip. He doesn't like the black flip either. Yeah, I didn't. This feels creepy. It feels like he should be in like. What? Can we? Like, why is it so creepy? I never remember Jimmy's house being so creepy. I get that like Negatron's out there and like we need to focus, but what were they portraying with this? Like Jimmy's house should be like the place where it's like, oh, it's like. Like that's completely inaudible. Completely inaudible. I didn't get any of that. I'd like to know what that is one day. Like, nice recreation of the house. Like, let's not take away from that. But why is the atmosphere, the music, that weird distortion with the TV, like, why is it all so creepy? I kind of like that though. I kind of like that like game developer, the game developers at the time knew that like games can be creepy when they don't mean to be, and this kind of feels like them leaning into that because, as like of course now I'm so desensitized to it now. Like I've seen the Ben Drowns, the Sonic.exes, all that stuff, the Slenderman stuff. It's like so it's not like oh I'm scared, but it's like. I like that they knew. I felt like they knew that this was creepy, and they made it creepy on purpose. Like, oh, you're not supposed to feel relaxed here. I feel like you're not meant to be relaxed here. Like they remade the place and everything, but you're meant to feel like you don't want to be here for long. I like that. Whoa, hold on a second. Wow, he put his propaganda posters up here. Wow. What a dead room. That's his parents' room. Why is... Okay... Like, was he hoping that Jimmy would get killed by this?
A spring, battery, brain blast.
I mean, he is evil.
Okay, All I need to do is find an activator for this, then I can use it.
This is like one of his failed plans. It's like letting you know that yeah, this guy may be like Jimmy, but even he's sloppy. I feel like that's what this is what this was meant to show. He's all about himself, and can I get hurt by that? No, I can't. Can I go in? No, I can't.
Energy shield. Right blast. Okay, all I need to do is find an activator for this, then I can use it.
Yeah, it's like, hey, what a cluttered room. There's so much in here. Why did he bring the dinosaur head here? But, oh, let's continue this little house tour. The Jimmy Neutron house tour. Yeah, nice. Oh, didn't mean to do that.
Oh, Jimmy, I think you're the greatest, smartest boy ever.
So evil.
I think I'm getting sick. Cindy, don't drink that stuff. It's poison.
I think I LOVE you, Jimmy Neutron.
And you know she means it because it's coming through the vents. Visually.
Have to get through to the factory and get
That's
rid of
true
all that
love.
black flurp.
Oh boy, it's the Terminator guy. The Verminator, whatever. What's his name? He'll say his name. He's one of those character types that says, "Oh, there you go, Terminator."
This bot needs serious help.
I will set you like a little fly and take you back to my master's lab.
Can't we talk about this?
Negative. Prepare to be Herminator.
Terminator. That's it.
Gonna help me now.
They couldn't say Terminator.
Find something around
Right.
here to stop this guy.
Was it? Oh, okay. Wait for it. Okay, wait for it.
Radar.
Okay, the music too. The very safe remix of the ones from the Terminator movies. How fast is he? Oh, he's pretty slow. Okay.
Energy shield.
Where is he now? Where are you? Where are you? There you are. Yeah, run away. I don't even know what I'm supposed to do. Oh, Goddard. Look at him. What a good boy. Instantly at my beck and call. Oh yeah, I can climb up. Right.
I can make something useful with this.
I always anticipate when he says brain blast, because that means that you got all the parts. So every time he says one part, I'm always expecting him to say it afterwards.
Alright, I can make something useful with this.
Oh, okay. Can I climb up? I'm sorry, I'm still on the fact that to explain why Jimmy dies, they say that he time traveled, and they have Jimmy actually saying, "Oh, isn't time travel great, Goddard?" I always felt, yeah, I guess I didn't put two and two together as a kid. I never put two and two together. I always just thought he was just saying random lines. I thought that they were just cutting lines from like the show and they just put that there. I didn't think much of it.
Super Burp Zuka.
But I'm like, oh, he's actually like he's explaining what. Oh, oh, I got a burp ray. I got a burp ray now. Oh, peak humor as a kid, burps and farts. Okay, gotta load it up. Nice. All right.
Alright, radar.
Oh. Oh. No, that would have been nice if I got it right there. Couple more hits. How to do it. I want to do the whole backing up the corner, like no, don't, and I have the ammo. Oh, damn it! I screwed up. Can I cancel? Cancel. I can't cancel. Damn it! And I gotta wait. I was trying to do the typical, oh, get back, and then the weapon has like ammo, and then I shoot the bad guy. It didn't work out. Where'd he go? Herman. Oh. Oh. Wow, okay. Come on, like that little bit of health left. Oh, Flurp. Flurp. Give me ammo. Okay. Gotta get some distance. And let's aim directly at him this time. Yeah.
You have defeated me. I must return to Master's plan. I'll be back.
Of course.
Wow, I hope not. Now, on to the factory. Whoa! So this is where all the black flurp is coming from. The heart of darkness. Have to stop those black flurp bottles from being shipped.
Okay, let's stop him. Ooh, listen to this music. This is some final level music. This is like the Ape Escape 1 music when you're at the castle. Where everything just gets up to like the absolute degree. You're in the end. This is the end game. This is the last level of the game. Oh, let's not die though. Let's not get cocky. Wait, is there like... Are they using the Nickelodeon slime sound effect as like a sound, as like a instrument in this music? It goes kind of hard. Like, I'm like, why does it sound catchy though? Like, I like whenever music uses cartoon sound effects as instruments. It'll always make me laugh. That's why I love Siva Gunner so much. Nothing's funnier than that. Like, this thing should be used for a cartoon when a character slips on a banana peel or something, or when a banana peel falls on their head or something. Why is it being used in like an instrumental way? I find it so funny. I like these little low shots. I'm not in control of the camera. I like these low shots. They're showing off like, this is our last level, guys. We're gonna show you everything. We're pulling out all the stops here. Oh, did I go all the way to the back? Wow, I went backwards. Sorry, all the colors just got me all side twisted, whatever. Sidetracked. Do I press that? Can I press it? No.
The door is locked. I'll shoot the black bottles down with my water balloon launcher and leave the purple bottles. Gotta make sure I don't shoot the bottles of purple flurp.
Okay. Now I gotta focus on accuracy here. Okay, nice. Huh. Maybe I should speedrun this game. Maybe I should speedrun this game. Aww. Like, the aiming has no business being this accurate. Like, this is Jimmy Neutron versus Jimmy Negatron. Why is the aiming better than, like, most of the games at this time? Oh, whoops. Wrong flip. Like, I'm hitting these... They're so accurate. And he's literally using soda as a scope. As like a laser scope. He's shooting high-pressured purple flurp and using it to aim, and then shooting the... Like, it's so unnecessary, but it's so Jimmy.
You ruined my black flip production! Of course! So, you don't think I'll just make more? I am unstoppable! I am all-powerful! I am...
Oh my god. Did he...
Trapped in a vat.
Okay,
Now
okay.
get Cindy back to normal.
It's a good...
Purple Flurp is the reverse
almost.
of Negatron's
Hey.
black Flurp formula. Hey, Cindy, drink this.
Sure, Jimmy. Anything for you. Well, what are you looking at, nerd boy?
What did you say? I don't think I heard you.
You heard me correctly, and back up. You're violating my territorial bubble.
Yes.
Jesus.
Insult me again, please.
Okay, Jimmy.
You can just wind me up? Well, you have another thing coming, Neutron.
Neutron, I can hear you out there. Listen to me.
Insult me more, Cindy, is what Jimmy is essentially saying. That's okay. I'm leave that there.
Dinos from the museum to rampage.
Like, she was already normal. You already knew that she was normal. Why are you then going to be like, insult me more? Like...
What do you think you get out of this one? Wow, this echo sounds cool. Oh no! I have to get out there and stop them.
Oh, shoot, yeah. This is the final boss. I don't think anybody would at this point. Well, actually, no, people are really stupid.
The dinos.
The past 10 years have shown me that people would try to probably feed the dinosaurs.
Let's go, Goddard.
Okay, let's do this. Alright, so water balloons. Let's go for the dinos first. Oh, this is cool. It's like they knew that this is their best level. Like next to the 4th of July one, because I'm super biased and have a nostalgia bias. They knew that they knew to throw their best at the very last level. And it doesn't even use up your energy, so you can just spam it. Like, I like this. Make the character OP for the last level. You're not gonna be with them for long, so make them fun to play when you're finally over with them. I like this. This is a good finale. Ooh, too fast. Oh. Damn it. You gotta get the other dinos. Oh yeah, radar. That would help. Or I can just hear them. I can hear them actually. Make like little sound effects with their feet. I use my hearing. All right, that explains why he had the dinosaur in his room. Foreshadowing. This game is so charming. Look at that little foreshadowing. Ah, it's Carl. I'll save you, Carl. Oh no. Nice. I'm getting so cocky because it's the end of the game. I'm like, ah, whatever, let me just get to the end already. Oh, rapid fire, that would help.
Rapid fire.
Rapid fire. Hear him. Now, that was one chasing the guy in the cutscene, wasn't it? Whoa, 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 made easy work of him. Hey, jeez. Like, there's like a voice line coming out of them. Like, all these weird voice lines in this game. It's so weird. Are you the last one? I think it is. Yeah, the counter at the top says so. Oh, let me not die to this one. That would be so funny. I doubt it, but... Alright. Get over here, Pterodactyl. Wait, did he regenerate his health? Come on. Yeah. Oh, I guess that doesn't count. Oh, it's the big dinos that count. The little ones are just if you want to be a... Oh, I guess it counts. Yeah. Oh, what happens now?
I really wish he'd stop laughing like that. It's annoying. You stopped me for now, Neutron, but I'll be back. And next time, I'll beat you! Don't count on it, Negatron. After all, I am the one and only. So long, Neutron!
And we never saw him in the series again.
Jim?
Yeah, Carl?
So that's the evil you from another dimension?
Yep.
Okay, aren't you gonna stop him?
Nope.
Why not?
Simple. I planned a little surprise for him when I was trapped in his dimension.
What kind of surprise?
Let's just say he'll be busy for a while.
What does that mean?
Neutron must have changed
All right.
the coordinates. Come on! Release me from this cage at once!
Negative. You won't fool me this time, Neutron. The Terminator is too smart for you.
What? No! It's me, you metal moron!
Yeah, sure. That's a good one. Ha ha ha. Hasta la vista, Jimmy.
Ah! Herman!
Nice. Professor... Science Professor. That's me. You win. Press any key to continue. That was it! That was Jimmy Neutron versus Jimmy Negatron after 10 plus years. The last time I played it, that was fun. I liked it. It was like an episode. It was like an episode of the show. Just you're playing as Jimmy. No friends involved. That was fun. I liked that. I quite enjoyed that. So the next game will be Nicktoons Racing. That's another one. I kind of played them at the same times or around the same times. Like if I were to play Jimmy Neutron, I would also play Nicktoons Racing. Also the Rugrats All Grown Up game. But we're only gonna play 3 games today. So first game out of the way: Jimmy Neutron versus Jimmy Negatron. So yeah, it's first game down. I'll be back in maybe like an hour or 2 for the next game. Because I'm starving right now. I played literally 3 hours. I've never played a game like completion like that, like on stream. That was a good experience. I'm glad the first game I got to finish on stream was this game because it holds a really special place in my heart. And I'm glad that it still holds up now. I didn't have too much hard control. The games, it wasn't too hard to control. I like the music, even the really low quality ones, but still, it felt like I was in front of like a giant Windows 95 tower, just watching I remember back in the day, like dial-up connection didn't matter because you had all these PC games. But yeah, that was a great nostalgia trip, and I'm glad I got to experience this on stream. Like I'm glad there's actual recorded reactions of this. So I'll be back in like an hour for the next game. So I'll be off stream for maybe an hour or two. Gonna eat some food. Gonna make something to eat, and maybe even sooner. Maybe less than 2 hours. I'm just giving myself. I'm not gonna make any promises, but yeah, I will. I do want to play those other two games because my brain is chugging. Like the chemical, the nostalgic chemicals are flowing, and I want to keep playing these games. I want to try and play the entire cups of Nicktoons Racing. So I'm gonna fuel up on food. I'll be back. I don't know how many people are watching. All I have on my screen is just chat. So I want to fully focus on these games. So yeah, I will be back. Take care, everybody, for the time being.